Hello and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. You join me tonight for another product showcase, and this evening we'll be taking a look at Wargamer's Hot and Dangerous Season 2 Kickstarter. If you're brand new to the channel, click the heart to follow the live Twitch stream weeknights Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 7 PM. Also, be sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon to receive notifications from YouTube for the latest videos and updates. And now, on with the show. Good evening, Pascal. Good evening, Sarah.
Good evening. Hey, hey.
Hi.
So the plan for tonight is, as I said, we're going to take a look at Wargamer's Season 2 Kickstarter for their Hot and Dangerous collection. We, of course, were painting up miniatures from their first Kickstarter. I was painting up Jackie the Pirate, and you were doing, who were you doing, Sarah?
I did the samurai with the tiny Godzilla.
And Pascal, who did you work on again?
I painted up Jane the Paratrooper, a Vietnam kind of a USA soldier.
So here we go. So this is the first character. This is Alexandria of Macedon, which of course is Alexander the Great, isn't it? Just in female form. I really like this miniature, so there'll be no surprise to learn that this is the miniature that I'll be painting going forward. But let's take a look at the render. Yeah, I mean, given everything that I've been doing on the channel recently, Greek shields, and I've been getting my and bronze effects. I've been getting my practice in ahead of time. Yeah,
You were building up to it.
I was.
I know. Your golds. I really love how you work your golds. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sculpt.
It's awesome how even the eyes are sculpted fully with the iris and all.
The characters come in both 54mm resin and 28mm white metal.
Yes, Amberden, these figures do seem to represent more like real people.
One of the things that we really like about this this line.
As much as we all love the half-naked ladies, sometimes it's nice to paint up more just covered badasses, I guess you can say, where, yeah, they're female, but they're just awesome looking.
It's more like it's more historically correct.
Yeah.
Although they're female versions of the male parts, but yeah, it's not oversized boobies, butts, and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I like.
So this is Daria, the Immortal. This range of miniatures, they kind of go 2x2. So we've had Alexander from Macedon. We've got now Daria from the Persian Empire. Hopefully I get that right. So these would be the opposing sort of forces, so to speak. Let's take a look at the render. So what do we think of this miniature?
Beautiful. A lot of room for freehand. A lot of room.
Again, you know, the thing I love most is the face, because it's really spoken out, even if it's covered in a lot of cloak. Look at that. Look at those eyes. You know, that look in her is frantic. It's scary.
Snick will be painting up Daria the Immortal on his channel in the coming, hopefully, week. Give him a follow, and then you'll be able to watch him live painting up Daria on the channel.
I'm looking forward to seeing Snick paint all the embroidery on that cloak.
Mm-hmm.
He could do that.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing. Now you can't let us down, Snick. We're counting on you.
Oh, the pressure.
Okay, so then we have Emma, the Desert Rat. Now, I'm trying to work out which army she's from.
British in Africa.
That's what I'm thinking, yes. Exactly, yes.
The Desert Rat. I have that sticker.
Do you?
Yes, we just visited the War Museum the other day, like a couple weekends ago.
See, this is what I do like about historically based miniatures, is that we can draw out the expertise of the viewers, because there are people out there who love, obviously, their history, and it's great to sort of hear people knowledgeable about the subject.
I love how real the actual figures are looking. It's so refreshing. And again, like you had mentioned, Monkey, it's more historically accurate, I guess you'd say, which leads to like you being able to actually look up these uniforms or look up these, painting guides for actual uniforms, which is kind of new to the whole fantasy painting.
Well, have you noticed that I've been looking at the faces a lot, and every face has been sculpted so well. This actually strikes me as being a British face, while the previous Daria was definitely looking like a more Mid-Eastern kind of face. Every face here has been sculpted as such that it really recognizes as being from that area, which is something that is not immediately identifiable within the artwork.
Right then. I can say that her name is Gina, but as far as what unit she's from, there's no way on earth I'm going to say that. So, Pascal, do you want to introduce this character?
Here before you see Gina, or better said in the actual tongue, Gina, the Bersaglieri.
So yes, this is the Italian army from World War II Desert War. Exactly right.
Like every single piece of material has a wrinkle in it. It has a pleat. It has character to it.
It's dynamic indeed.
I mean, the detail and the character, what really stood out with the Season 1 collection, and this Season 2 certainly doesn't disappoint. They are just as good, if not better.
What I'm really liking is how much detail the weaponry has. They're really looking authentic as to this sort of looks like. It really identifies as such.
Yep. And when we get to my figure, there's something I can point out in regards to that kind of made me go, oh.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's move on then. Let's take a look at Francesca the Conquistador. So come on, Pascal, do you want to talk about Francesca?
I really loved how her entire uniform was set up in this. The little pouches of gunpowder in there, and the straps and the bow tie on the trousers. That's amazing.
The pants! The pants are everything!
Yeah. If you're into that kind of thing. No.
She's got awesome pantaloons.
Oh my God, I love them!
I think it'll be no surprise to say that, Pascal, you are going to be painting up Francesca.
That's mine. Yeah.
Are you excited?
Oh yeah, very excited. And yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with her, I'm sure.
Let's move on to the next character. And again, there is no way on earth I can say her name.
Atotosli?
Atotosli. The Eagle Warrior.
Yeah, I would like to see this painted up by someone that just knows what the heck they're doing with their life, because it would be amazing.
And dry brushing is not an option.
Right?
Let's take a look at the render. So Amadon's just saying there, nice. Painting the obsidian edged blade should be challenging.
I think painting each individual feather will be challenging as well.
I've seen a documentary once about Mayan fighters and such, and I've always found those kind of clubs a bit a laughingstock till I saw that documentary, and I immediately was in awe and scared of those things. They can be brutal then.
Yeah, can imagine. All right, over to the next character. So this is Natasha, the Russian grenadier.
So pretty.
Well, it's a Russian grenadier. What do you think? It's from...
I mean, grenadiers are like
Austria?
1800s.
There it is. She has that amazing stoic
Mhm.
Russian face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at her shoes. Look how great they are. Ah, wonderful.
I do like her. I think she's really cool. This is Astrid of the Swedish infantry. Again, I like the colour scheme on this. That's a good thing about uniforms. You can be really bold colours, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it will be hard to definitely show the idea of it being Swedish. You got to know your history, and your uniform's really good to keep that in mind. Could easily be like a British soldier or something.
Well, again, I guess that's maybe the thing, is that if you are familiar with military units throughout history, then probably this character absolutely stands out as being Swedish infantry. There will be elements to it that will jump out. It's just the fact of we just don't know. We're not that familiar with them, are we?
Nope.
It's been very interesting to watch people's comments on the Wargamers website, where they've been commenting on as each one has been revealed, and they've been going, "Oh yes, of course," and this particular unit was fighting against this particular unit, and because they just know, people know.
Cool. So it really appeals to the knowledge base from
Yes,
people.
Most definitely, yeah. All right. I think I can finally put Sarah out of her misery now. You ready, Sarah? Are you ready? Okay, so here we go. We have Celine from the Old Guard Grenadier. So is there any chance that you might be painting up this particular model, Sarah?
I mean, I could possibly.
You could possibly, couldn't you? Yes, yes. Amber saying the Napoleonic Army. So, Chris, this is one that you like, then?
Look at the legs. Look at the little leg things around her shoes. Oh, my God. And then the furry backpack.
The school backpack?
Yeah, when you look up photos of it, it's not like smooth leather. It looks like animal hair.
Okay.
And so they actually have that in the sculpt.
Chris is saying, love that face.
Yep, and for somebody who does a lot of skin and eyes, this character has half of a face, partial eyes, and 2 hands, and that's it in terms of skin. So I was like, well, That's how you make something challenging, is put more clothes on them.
Okay, and so move on to the final miniature. And I should be able to get the name correct on this one. This is Fiona from the 42nd Highlanders.
Oh, that one's cute too. All the plaid.
Oh, indeed. I almost took it because of the plaid.
That'd be fun to paint.
Again, this would be of the same time era as Celine was. There can be only one. Well,
right.
This is true with any Highlander.
Well, there are at least 42.
Yeah, exactly. So there we go. So that is Fiona from the 42nd Highlanders. So there are 10 initial models to launch. There will be stretch goals. They are a set of models that are a bit different than what you've previously seen. What you've seen tonight, the high quality, the wonderful sculpts, expect exactly the same, just different.
Imagine this, what you're looking at, but different.
But different.
Exactly the same.
Are they metal or resin? So the 54 millimeter miniatures are in high quality resin, and the 28 millimeter minis are in white metal.
But different.
But different.
Well, I'm saying that what you've experienced as far as the creativity of the sculpts and the quality of the miniatures, expect that. That's the same. But what you're going to see is different. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. I guess that will brings us to an end. But hopefully you got a good impression of the range of miniatures to be launched on Kickstarter tomorrow evening from Wargamer for their Hot and Dangerous Collection Season 2.
This has been fun. I guess that I will be back Friday.
Of course.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen Friday, Sarah?
What?
Exactly the same.
But different.
But different.
But different.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right.
Have a good evening.
Thank you for having me. I love you all. Bye for now.
Thanks, Monkey, for this. Thank you guys for showing, for looking at all the stuff. I can really recommend you joining this Kickstarter, and they're awesome minis. That's it. Okay, bye now.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good evening. See you on Friday. But until then, bye for now.